Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist, and I know it's been a little while since this has been released, but it took me a little while to get it in the mail, and here we are. So, we're going to be opening up Zombie Horde. Now, this is something that I was really excited of, and it actually kind of snuck up on me. Like, I knew it was going to get released, I just didn't know quite when. So, it kind of snuck up on me, and it got it released, and I was like, oh my god, it's out. I should probably open that, because you guys were commenting on a lot of my videos, and were like, hey, open up Zombie Horde, and I was like, okay, is it out? And then it came out because I've been busy with school and stuff. So we are going to open this up and see what's in it. I know that there's some really good reprints like Anti-Spell Fragrance, Mask of Restrict, and everything. And I do have 3 of these, so I'm going to build a $30 version of this deck, and then I'm going to build a legit, like, meta-defining Zombie Horde deck. So let's get into this, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell there so you can become a part of the notification squad, and let's pop this open and see what we get. So mine actually got a little damaged in the mail, and I'm not that concerned about the boxes, so we're just going to pop this open and see what's in here. So I know it says on the back what's in here, but I really want to open this. And I'm really loving this Seal of Orichalcos mat. Like, I got this a little while back, and I'm just doing so many deck profiles on this and stuff. So we get a Zombie Horde Beginner's Guide, which is kind of cool. Goes through a couple of combos with Glow Bloom and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. I'm not going to use it. I know how to play the game, I think. This is pretty cool too. Like, I love the way that they do the mats. They show off some really cool stuff on the back, how to like synchro summon and power up and do different things in this deck, and shows you what kind of good cards you can add to this pack and add to the zombie combos. Ooh, Hidden Summoners. I need to get some stuff from Hidden Summoners. I'm thinking about building Prank Kids, and I'm thinking about building Mikashi's Prank Kids and the Phoenix one. So let's flip this over. I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I just flip it over? Oh wow. Oh wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that zombie dragon. That's really cool. That's really cool. So I'm just gonna leave it, well, I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me put something on top of this end so it can like weight it down so it won't pop up on me. I'm putting a crawler deck, which is gonna be deck profiled probably already, and or soon if it hasn't been dropped by now. And I'm putting down a Destiny Hero deck, which I just took a deck profile of. So this is what you get. You get the little starter deck as well. So let's see what we can get, or the structure deck. I love the way that they included Yusei in the very first like synchro front card or synchro boss monster of a structure deck. And I love how they made, like, I think Red Eyes has every single summoning mechanic now. I really think, except a Union monster, I think. So first off, we're going to get Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. I really love the artwork of this card, and I'm really sad that it's not as good as it should be. I think it's a good card, don't get me wrong, but it's just not really busted. Like, I want it to be busted, but it's not. So it takes a tuner and a non-tuner, and it gains 100 attack for each zombie monster on the field and in the graveyards. When another zombie monster is destroyed by battle, you can special summon a zombie monster from either graveyard to your field, which is pretty ridiculous. I love it. I think I'm going to try and build a deck around just it and the old Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, which, if you guys want to see that, comment down below and tell me you want to see a Red Eyes Zombie Dragon deck, which is going to be epic. I'm going to have so much fun with these. I'm going to build like 3 different deck profiles with this stuff. Then we got Tatsu Necro. Tatsu Necro is interesting. Tatsu Necro sucks. For all of the new zombie cards, it kind of sucks, in my opinion. If it's normal summon or set, you can use it for a synchro material. You can use synchro material from your hand instead, but it has to be zombies, and you have to make a zombie. Then this is the really good one, which is Doom King Balorudge. I don't know. I'm just going to call it Doom King. So you get Doom King, which is basically like the king of the zombie world. And then during either player's standby phase, if there is a face-up field zone, if a face-up card is in the field zone, this card is in your graveyard. You can special summon this card in defense position. You can only use the effect of Doom King once per turn, and once per chain. When a zombie monster except Doom King activates its effects, except during the damage tab, quick effect, you can apply one of these effects, but you cannot apply the same effect of Doom King again this turn. Negate that effect, or banish one monster from the field or the grave. That is busted, and I'm going to build a deck just around him, too. Probably my new favorite card of the entire, this entire thing is Necro World Banshee. She is a beautiful card. I absolutely love it. She's gorgeous. You can Zombie World in the field spell zone cannot be destroyed by card effects, and neither player can target it with card effects. And then quick effect, you can banish this card from your field or grave, activate one Zombie World directly from your hand or deck. This card just disrupts so much stuff, and I love it. Wow, Glow Bloom is so much cooler and super rare in person than it is like looking at it on camera. Like, it's really pretty. So Glow Bloom, it's actually pretty cool that they made Glow Bulb into Glow Bloom. So if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your grave, add a level 5 or higher zombie monster from your deck to your hand, or if Zombie World is in the field zone, you can special summon it instead, which is just busted. Also, in either case, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest turning save zombies, which is fine. We're gonna play zombies anyway. So we have for the reprints, we have Kesha, Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, which is cool. Goku In, which is pretty cool. Or then we have Endless Decay, Paladin of Cursed Dragon, Immortal Ruler, which is the first time I think it's been ever reprinted, which is pretty cool. I'm glad I get to add that to my collection. Zombie Master, which is cool. Tristan, Knight of the Underworld. Mizuki, which is a great reprint. Gozuki, which is a good reprint. Sutin Doji, which is cool. Pyramid Turtle. Goblin Zombie is always good. That's weird and common. Isolde, Belle of the Underworld is weird and common. Shiranui Solitaire is also weird and common, but it's a cool reprint. Unizombie's really cool. Then we got that Mite Insect Monster, which nobody's gonna play that. Beast of the Pharaoh. I know this card was played way back when with Synchro Zombies. Not Scrap, what am I thinking? Scapegoat, which is pretty cool. And then we have this new card, which is Zombie Necronism. It's alright. I kind of would just play Mind Control over it. If at level 5 or higher zombie monsters on your field, you get to target a monster your opponent controls and take control of it until the end phase. Like, it's so specific to zombies, you might as well just play the Mind Control card, the one that just steals it and you just can't use it for synchro material. And then during your main phase of this card's in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombies into the deck, and if you do, set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Like, it would be better if it just put a banished zombie back in your grave, like you could put Mizuki back, but that would make it really busted. So I would just play Mind Control if I was going to do anything. And then Zombie Power Struggle is also new. It's really not good. Basically, these were the really good ones. Like Doom King, Netherworld, and Glow Bloom were the really good ones. Red Eyes Zombie Dragon is debatably good. So Zombie Power Struggle's effect is that you get to target a zombie monster on the field until the end phase of the turn. It gains 1,000 attack or loses 1,000 attack. And during your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters into the deck. And if you do, set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. So you get 2 uses out of it, and it's just like a bonus of 1,000 attack. Like, that's not that great. Zombie World, really one of the best reprints that they did in this entire thing. Overwhelming Eye, Book of Life is really good. Call of Mummy's Eye, Foolish Burial is really good. Monster Gate's nice. Drag Down's really good. I'm glad I'm getting extra Drag Downs. Burial from a Different Dimension is really nice to have extras of. Now, we're getting into the really good reprints, which is Shared Ride. This is the last new card in his Return of Zombie is also okay. You can banish a zombie monster from your field, then special summon one zombie monster in your grave of either player who controlled it to their field in defense position. If this card's in your grave, you can shuffle one of your banished zombies into the deck. If you do, set this card, banish it on his field. So they all have double uses, essentially. It's alright. I love the artwork of it. I think that's probably the best part about it, though. Haunted Shrine, pretty interesting. I don't think that's ever been reprinted. Trap of the Immortal Tomb, Needlebug Nest. I'm excited for Metaverse because I didn't have Metaverses before this. Anti-Spell Fragrance is really good as a reprint, and Mask of Restrict is a awesome reprint because it's a great side deck card. And then you get this really cool Duel Links token. I'm actually going to use it probably as a token with my Torment tokens from Lair of Darkness. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's a really good structure deck. I highly recommend if you're just looking for something budget that you can play around with, to have fun with. Just looking at this, I'm going to take 3 different deck profiles. I'm going to make a deck just based around Red Eyes Zombie Dragon and the Synchro Monster, including like the Blackstone of Legend and stuff like that in that deck to make it really, really fun and based around this and making like Flare Metal Dragons and throwing out Flare Metal Dragons and summoning these and summoning out Red Eyes Black Dragon and putting Zombie World on field and doing some crazy stuff. I'm going to make a deck based around that. I'm going to do a meta version of this where I summon out Doom King, and I'm going to do a $30 where I just take 3 of these decks and make something together. So keep an eye out for those 3 deck profiles. I don't know when each one of them is going to be released. I probably will do the $30 one pretty quickly. That one will probably be one of my next deck profiles that I will release. Just give me a little time to kind of play around with it and see what I want to do. But anyways, guys, this is DarkArmedDuelist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this video down in the comments down below. Hit that bell so you can become a part of the notification squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you around, guys.